was a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Welcome back, and say the last little hello and goodbye to these characters. This is the epilogue for Curse of Strahd.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually for now.
No, I was just going to be the Archfey deity.
No, he's not. I have something planned in the works,
I'll
but
make a
we'll get to that eventually.
Cool. With some character.
So, in the last episode, the party defeated Vampire in a arduous shit match that took way longer than it did, and upon defeating him, they were able to suck good and hard through the George of the Amber.
No, the Amber sucked him good and hard through his.
You're correct. Sucked
him good and hard through himself.
All the fog in Barovia got trapped inside of the piece of amber. With that, the party saw the sun shine for the first time for some in a week, for others their first time.
God, it's really only been like...
It's been like 1 week.
You guys haven't even...
It's been like a week and a half.
There's no
like
time
that.
at all yet to develop a vitamin D deficiency, but yeah.
Yeah.
We also level up,
I'm
right?
gonna leave here and it's still
yeah,
gonna be
you
the
guys
same
leveled up.
month.
Yeah.
What level are we? 12, 11?
Something like that.
13. No, we're 12.
12.
20?
Dose.
We went to 12 when we won.
Yeah.
And
Dang it, Strahd, your country was too small. We just walked across it all day.
Yeah. So now we are at that point. You guys can. You guys have just finished.
We're still at the place where the ritual happened behind the windmill.
Yep. You're still at the monolith site.
I seem to recall you fell over.
I was just basking in the sun.
So, I'd say
For the first
almost immediately, Brother Knight would grab the amber and
Yeah, he did that.
zoop to the Shadowfell.
Oh, bye.
He'll be back.
You can just teleport to the Shadowfell?
No. I'm saying that's what he'd want to do.
Okay, well, we'll go there in order.
The fact the DM wait a second, he doesn't have that ability.
He doesn't.
No, I'm just saying, I think Mother Knight probably has the priority.
Probably get you there. It might just take a while.
Brother Knight just cast Plane Shift.
Mother Knight, I'm ready.
Three, no, he cast Dream of the Blue Veil.
That should
Not the spell no one uses.
So what's the party gonna do?
So he took the amber.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself, since I'm small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I have available right now?
Well,
I guess I'll throw some mass cure wounds around. Wait, do I have that in here?
I'm gonna ask your wounds.
I was literally unable to get harmed that fight. I was immune to its damage.
Yeah.
I was immune to walking.
Yep.
I was immune to magic.
I love walking
For
7
me.
feet and then getting pushed back 10
Everybody
feet.
gets 20 HP.
Yes! HP.
We're not from that part of
Hewlett Packard.
Ingerland.
What? That was racist.
Why?
You can't be racist towards white people.
You dropped a hard R. That's racist.
As for Gildarts, he just looks around for a minute. He's like, is it over?
You see the sun, right?
I mean, I think so.
I'm also guessing that oppressive atmosphere that Barovia had is gone now.
Yes, it is. It is. I mean, yeah. The oppressive atmosphere is gone. Like, it doesn't feel droopy and disturbing.
No more doom and gloom.
Yeah, not as. I mean, as adventurers, or some of you who have been more in heat of battle than others, you can feel like a little bit of maliciousness, but it's not necessarily an overpowering.
Just from that guy.
Yeah, just from that one rock.
There's a guy like in the bushes, just like I hate those guys.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, Dirge was knocked out when Vampire got killed.
And then I think Brother Knight slapped me for.
So Dirge didn't see the actual event happen.
Guess not.
You didn't
Yeah.
see him shoot through.
We can
the
embellish
joints
it.
in the-
So
in
so
the
yeah,
amber.
like
Dirge did it.
Dirge passes out and wakes up in their sun.
Welcome to the afterlife.
So he's
You died?
We all died.
You died.
That's not real. That didn't happen.
Everyone, look how sunny it is.
We're figments
Yeah,
of
you guys, I'm
imagination.
assuming you guys killed Vampire.
No.
His shirt has the rule on it. It's never.
We're here to take it to the afterlife. Come on.
That didn't happen.
This is not.
No,
good.
we won. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
How do you feel?
I'm not going to answer it.
Let's move past it.
Gilhart will walk over to Valmir.
Mhm.
And so you're on like your just knees, just basking.
I'm on my back. I'm just
On
like
your
making
back.
a sun angel.
He's gonna.
Oh shit! He's already burning.
He's gonna sit down,
Get to be SPF.
not laying down, but just sitting down next to him. And he'll say, "This is how's your first rays of sunlight feel?"
I've never felt this warm before.
Yeah, you're gonna get a sunburn.
A what?
It's when you're in the sun too
He
much.
doesn't know what that is.
I know. If you're in the sun too much, it'll burn your skin and it hurts.
It's not. It's more like
It's like-
you're a medical guy. It's the outermost layer of your skin will become.
Burnt.
Oh, it's like too much of a good
Right.
thing, like eating too much chocolate cake and getting an ache in your
Well, medically speaking, the sun isn't that good of a thing.
It'll give you cancer.
stomach. This isn't good.
You necessarily wouldn't know that. You necessarily wouldn't know that.
proficiency in medicine.
That doesn't mean you're proficient in science.
This is right there.
Yeah,
I'm a medical doctor.
I'm a paladin of skin cancer.
Oh no.
It does no damage, but they die like poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big poison.
and so
Any melee
for
attacks do
this,
double damage to you 'cause it hurts.
Seeing the sun for anybody who looks at him for the first time since you've met him, Gildarts actually gives a wide smile.
Ah.
Oh.
Dude, you're just taking more notes in his notebook.
And you're not hiding it.
No, he's not hiding it.
Valmir looks at you
Oh, you know what?
Winks.
and promptly smiles back.
Mine first.
You want to do that now?
Nods his head.
You learned how to
back to
smile.
town.
I relearned how to smile.
Da-da-da-da.
If everybody else is ready.
That's what
I learned the
got
move
you done.
smile.
And basically, in Gildarts' own head, he's basically just thinking to himself, "It's just like, Sierra, I did it."
So, what's the plan?
Well,
We're going back to a town.
I'd like to take this back to the Shadowfell. I don't think it'd do us any good to leave this here.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Keep that safe. And I don't know what will happen if it gets in the wrong hands.
I don't want to find out.
Right.
I may have a way to help us with that problem.
Please.
So before we go, we need to think for a moment.
Oh no.
What we need to find some way to ensure this doesn't happen again.
That's why he's
Yeah, bring it to the shadow.
No, for anything. Something needs to be done about the temple. We already saw what happened to Ruhig. We don't want any more dark gods out in the world.
Well, I think. Let's see. Which ones are left in there?
Well,
Just gotta run a cement truck
It's like
for the whole thing.
yeah,
a few dozen in there, right?
if my interpretation of events is accurate, then the dark gods imprisoned Vampire and Strahd in Barovia.
Something like that. I think.
Could we not?
I think.
With the dark
What was
powers
his name
or
again?
something?
East Cantor, not East Cantor, but what was his name?
Exothander.
Exothander. I think he said it wasn't the dark gods in the temple that did it, but some outside force.
I wonder if we could petition Mother Night to do the same thing, but just to the temple.
Exothander would be very happy about that. We have to pick up his stuff and leave.
Mother Night can just pick it up and take it somewhere else.
Or at least it could be some place blessed by her and she could have some influence over the possession aspect.
Well, I'm not sure how much you take kindly to him existing.
Why don't we try to ask her and find out?
Good, you got any raven feathers and incense?
Oh.
I'm all out.
At the very least, Ex Offender could
If
just
we're gonna hang
leave.
out for a while, we should go back to a town.
Yeah.
So we're not sitting in a field.
I was gonna mention we should
Wrong
probably go back to
fields.
Valaki and maybe also check up on the
Let's
twins,
do that.
What's wrong with fields?
I don't
What
wanna be on
twins?
this field.
the siblings.
After I died, I
Sorry.
woke up in a field of grain with the
They're not-
golden sun basking on my face.
The
food.
Egyptian
Yeah, you know, you
afterlife?
actually were on a shore next to a lake.
Didn't feel like that, but you know, I'll believe you. Before we go, I kind of want to check out this windmill since we're already here.
Why?
Uh,
I'm not gonna go in and check out that one.
I'm
I got
not
my
gonna-
ass kicked during that fight.
I'm good.
I'm actually fine.
I'm also
not.
pretty fine.
I couldn't move.
I did not plan for this. Do what you will.
I've got 8 HP. I'm good. I forgot how many feet I could move during
I'll
the
show
last
you
fight.
respect this one time.
That's fucked up, man.
I mean, you can go in there and see what happens.
We can deal with
Was-
a bone grinder another time.
Was that
You know
Alicia
what?
saying that?
No, go ahead if you want to.
No, I said I'm going to respect
No,
you.
no, no, no,
you said you
no,
were- go
no, go ahead.
Let's watch.
Just by yourself.
Dance, monkey.
Everybody's just
Come on.
standing outside the windmill like, go on, Lucius. Get it.
Dude, if
No
you
balls.
really want to, go ahead.
No balls.
No, I don't want to.
You sure?
No, I'm sure.
Not with this pressure.
There won't be a fight.
No balls.
Oh.
Just a beat down.
No, the only thing,
There won't be a
the only thing I
fight.
wanted to do, I know you won't do. So,
Which is?
the series of runbacks.
Oh. No, we can talk about that
Just a
later.
montage of us
Kaleb
blasting shit.
runbacks. We just got intimidated and left.
Huh?
We didn't fight anybody. Hardly counts as a runback.
What a Lukaru.
We didn't fight him.
Oh, him.
Yeah, we did.
We ran from
We
him.
ran.
Well, you fought him.
You shot him.
We fought him
You
together.
missed.
You're the reason that we fought.
Yes.
Let's do it again.
Okay, let's go.
And we'll run
Back
away.
to
Let's go to
Valaki.
Valaki and
Yes.
spread the good news.
Good news, everyone.
I'm also assuming I want to look in the distance.
You drow.
Is Argynvoss Tower still shining, or is it petering out?
The beacon in Argynvoss mixed in with the sun has gone out. So that permanent 1 AC that
Yeah.
you guys have is
Yeah.
now
And
gone.
one dweller.
Oh.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, and $1 saving throws are gone.
Okay.
$1.
$1.
Yeah, the $1 saving
I
throws.
pay $1 to the DM every time I want to succeed.
Bet.
No, that's awful.
Ooh, bribes.
It's pay to win.
You're right, it is!
That's that
Here's
new.
$10. Give me a really
Free.
high level magic item.
That new Neverwinter DLC.
Well, if you're paying $1,
microtransaction.
it's not free.
Yeah.
Hey, got him.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
I hate when deals are like, oh, buy this and this and get a free this.
Let's continue.
It's like it's not free because
Okay.
I'm buying other things.
So you guys are going back to Valaki?
Yes.
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 Yep. On the road again.
So,
Can't wait to
Bas-
not be on the road
Bas-
again.
Were Ez and
28
Lorelai in
I
Valaki
don't
still?
know.
yes.
Game Master One.
You guys all traveled to Valaki, and upon your guys' departure to the megalith, monolith, whatever, you guys sent
Okay.
them to go grab Irina and Ismark from Van Richten's because they were all alone there.
Yeah.
So,
We gotta throw a fucking rager.
yeah.
We can actually have that festival that they were preparing
Yeah, we can
for.
party it up.
Oh, my brothers in Christ, let's do that.
Yeah, let's have a party.
I got a wine ewer that can make infinite alcohol.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you guys head back, and you can kind of see, like, when you guys enter the town.
Oh, wait, before we leave, the three life gem crystal things.
Mhm.
Are they still there?
They are.
Oh, okay, might as well
Oh,
take
we
it.
should grab
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you
give
gotta
him,
return one of those.
Give them to the wine.
yeah, the Martikovs.
Okay.
That was real. I'm sorry.
So you bring them with you, and you guys get there. By the time you guys get there, you can see and hear cries of joy, and it seems like everybody is out on the streets, kind of just.
Are they already
embracing
getting
them.
turned?
Not necessarily. Like this just happened. It takes you guys like not even 30 minutes to get from there to there.
Right.
Do you, should we remind them not to look at the sun?
Maybe.
No, I think it's.
We don't need a whole country of people
Yeah.
going blind.
So you guys can see kids and people in the street just experiencing the sun.
Is it still kind of grim though, looking because nothing else has changed? So there's still like wolf heads on pikes outside the city and stuff.
they've taken them down since you guys have been through.
Wait, we don't need those anymore.
Can I try to play a nice tune?
Sure.
To like hearken our arrival.
Yeah.
Do I see you casting music?
Yeah, I'm casting music.
I cast guidance.
What's my fucking... Hold on.
Cast turn up the beats, DJ.
I
Performance.
can't turn that knob
Use
to
guidance.
11.
Okay. So yeah, on your way in, you're playing a
Some
nice,
tasty jams.
a nice, tasty medley on your way into the town, so people can notice your guys' presence as the 6 of you are walking into the village. And upon you guys like coming in, the entire crowd starts applauding for all of you. You can just hear people like crying with happiness, just loud. Yeah, we don't know who the fuck they are, but they did.
All 9 of them that survived.
I saw them once. They were going into they're
They were
stealing.
trying to go into the fucking.
They were looting the mayor's house.
Steal a mirror. They didn't steal a mirror.
Hell yeah, the burglary team. Let's go.
Yeah, they're giving you guys praises and whatnot.
Awesome.
They are very thankful and ecstatic that you guys were able to quell what darkness is here.
Since Valmir is not really much of a super talker to the public, he's always been kind of in the shadows. He's not going to say much to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of stand there.
Right.
Just the parade
No disguise. No disguise
right.
anymore. No need for it.
Nobody recognizes you.
I don't mind.
Yeah. At the forefront of that crowd, or at least some of the people rushing through the crowd,
They're charging us.
Yeah, they're charging.
Some sort.
You guys see the girls and the Kolyana siblings
Okay.
come to the front.
Hey.
Go to your woman.
Does Lorelai does Lorelai go to him first?
No, she's standing there, giving you guys your praise.
Give him a wave.
Yeah.
Or tired
Yeah,
wave.
they'll wave back.
I feel like this fight would have been a lot more easier if we had Ismark the Destroyer with us.
I agree.
You were... Are you speaking as Aloysius?
Yeah.
You were dead while he was doing that.
We told him about all the stories of Ismark the Destroyer.
I'm assuming you would have, because you're the story guy.
He was so righteously powerful in that fight.
I felt it in the next
Yeah.
world.
The girl come up, it's like, welcome back. See that you guys did not die.
Miraculously.
The land is free.
And I can tell that it's done with the sunlight here.
Yeah, don't stare at it. Don't stare at the sun.
Don't what now?
Don't stare. Don't look at it.
I know
She's-
not to
Yeah,
stare at the sun.
she's many years old.
It's fine.
I'm
I'm telling everyone.
So, what are your plans
Okay.
now?
Yes.
You planning on resting or leaving today?
Sorry, who is this talking?
This is Lorelai.
I think it behooves us to rest a while, and there are
Party it
a
up.
couple of loose ends we need to tie up.
I need to make sure Barovia is self-sufficient with this new change.
What do you mean loose ends?
The temple needs to be dealt with.
Do you have a plan for that?
I have the beginnings of a plan. It may take a while to come to fruition, but it could work.
Well, we will see.
We don't need any more influence like this out in the world.
Minus the one that's already gone.
Minus that one.
Did Lorelai know about that?
I'm pretty sure we told her about it.
Okay.
The vampire thing?
No, she was there.
She asked who was vampire at some point in like a few episodes ago.
Ruhig.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ruhig?
she knows about Ruhig because Ruhig,
Walk past them.
And they were like,
Oh,
we gotta take care
All
of
the
that.
women disappeared at once. That's
yeah,
what it
pretty
was.
much.
When they were going after Ruhig, yeah, they...
No more women.
Yeah.
Is Ez there?
He's there.
I'm gonna give her the letter I got from Van Richten addressed to her as well.
Okay.
I believe she gave one to me, and she was supposed to give one
correct.
to her, but I had it, so...
And
Hand that
she looks at it. Thank you. And she just puts it away. Now's not the time.
On your own.
Yeah. So, I'm assuming you guys are heading back to the Blue Water.
Take a big nap.
Big fucking sleep.
Take a big mega pint of wine.
Well, that's gonna-
Mega pint?
That's gonna fucking date.
But, however, before the rest occurs, Aloysius is going to pull Volmir and Dirge aside.
Okay.
Well, Dirge.
So where are you going for this?
Honestly, I probably just have to take him out back behind the building.
He's gonna put you down like a dog.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just, this is like,
Okay,
no,
so
there's nowhere else to go.
So as it is, it's just you three then.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Dirge, I knew this was coming.
What are you planning?
What are you planning, big buddy?
I believe you told me there was a way we could strip the magic from an item or sever his connection.
Did I?
I had this whole.
No, you don't just let it rock.
I don't remember what you're talking about. Out of character, I don't remember.
I recall this.
No,
You're fine.
You're free to speak up in character.
no, it would be out of character.
Oh.
I had to, I think, play in order. Related to what you're.
I mean, you should probably let Aloysius know.
No, this
Because if it turns out...
this is like a thing that Dirge can do.
You just tell him you have a plan.
I have a. He wouldn't know it would happen. Never mind.
Tell him to hold up. I don't know.
I'm confused.
Yeah, you said there was something to do with like a class feature that you had that you could like...
It was a spell that he could sever the connection between the tool and the.
I swear to God, it was this was last session.
Isn't that your curse you can cast? That does that?
Oh,
curse.
the Vistani curse. Okay, yeah, that's not a spell or any class
Sorry, yeah,
feature. It's a
yeah,
race
yeah.
thing. Yeah, but Vistani curse can end attunement on a magic item if they fail the saving throw.
And I was thinking, if that works and we can get the king out of you, I can take that instrument and we can take it with Vampir's essence to the Shadowfell and seal away the king.
May I have a moment?
By all means.
I'm gonna try to talk to him.
No roll necessary. He's listening.
I would like to thank you for helping me on this journey and giving me this strength to help write this story.
Well, I appreciate being a part of it. Not that I don't mind severing our connection, but I would like to speak to the elf.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No, but what's life without risk?
You're not gonna hurt him, are you?
No.
Okay.
So,
He comes back in. I'm like, don't be hasty, Aloysius. Think about this.
so
I'm
you,
vibrating
you
in
see,
place.
you see,
Digging a hole in the ground.
you see Dirge kind of like breathe heavily, and by that I mean like he takes a deep breath.
I do my Moon Knight.
Do it. Do the deep breath.
And when he exhales, the mask of the king floats off of his face.
Oh.
And parts of the golden thread that Dirge uses kind of flies toward the mask, and it makes like a humanoid body.
Oh shit.
Kind of like how he makes the humanoid body,
Yeah.
but with the mask on this
Yes.
time.
Hold.
Hello there.
I'm just looking at this.
You can put
General
your gun.
Canop. No,
Does it likely look like him, or
It
is it
does.
just a golden
It
like
does.
silhouette?
Like it looks like the whole body is just it's golden, no type of outerwear, what have you, but the head looks like
Similar to what we saw.
or Koenig. And he says you can put your weapon down. I mean no hostility towards you or yours.
I apologize if I don't believe you.
That's fair. First, before you decide to shoot something that you can't kill, I would like to apologize to both you and the elves of the Aura Wilds. I've been imprisoned for a very long time. And with that I have been where I've had a lot of time to think. I have felt a great many things, young ranger. Pride, anger, betrayal, sadness, loneliness. But also with this time, I've had to think. I've had time to talk and speak and think and help Constantine.
Oh shit, that is your name.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
And I will not mislead you. There was a time I wished to regain a body, and if paired with the wrong person, I might have. But at this time, seeing what this man had done to his people, and what I almost did, he's like pointing to himself, what I almost did to our people, I've come to the realization that I should let the past die. I am king no longer, but I am a spirit of an elf of the Aura Wilds, and my time has passed. And if you still feel ill will towards me, Ranger, all I can say is that I am sorry, and that seeing you here and the tales this man will tell of you, you are a valuable asset to the monarchy and to my daughter.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Okay.
I like this.
That is a 21.
He's being truthful.
I'll be honest. I do agree with you. There's no ill will, but I agree in the sense that the past should die. I think your spirit should be let free. It's the land of the dead.
But that wasn't my choice to become imprisoned in this.
I know.
That was our people that made that decision.
I know.
And do you think that you making this choice by yourself would warrant... I mean, do you believe that you have the clarification or the power to do that without speaking to your elders?
Well, you wouldn't be released from the instrument just yet. I don't have the power to do that. What I can do is bring the instrument to the realm of the dead, where Vola is.
Volariel Adel. Well, that is your choice. Whether or not he accepts it is his. But give my regards to him. And when you see my daughter, tell her that I'm proud of her.
Will do.
And the filigree disappears and the mask floats back onto Dirge's face.
So what's gonna happen?
Well, Valmir here is gonna do some of his Vistani gobbledygook and I didn't mean that as an insult. And then sever your connection to the weapon. Or the instrument, sorry.
Dirge.
Let me go one more moment, real quick. I wanted to talk to the king one more time.
He's listening.
Would you like me to tell you this story? The Curse of Strahd? Before it all ends?
If it's the last story I'll ever hear, then yes. It would be quite enjoyable.
For roll for this?
Yeah. Advantage.
Good insight. I don't know what he's doing, so I can't get
Dirty
it.
20.
You were able to tell the story. What feels like a long time in your mind speaking this. It's happening...
We're at the Kakashi fire.
Basically, yeah, but...
It's like in seconds.
Well,
in real
while
time.
they're looking at you, time's not necessarily passing at all for them. You are able to tell this story of heroism, of loss, of great sadness, interesting moments between 5 to 7 to 8 people that all did not know each other at the beginning of this, yet are somewhat close within the matter of a week and a half. When you are finished recounting your tale, you hear clapping. And he tells you, and it's beautiful. Your masterpiece.
Take a deep bow.
Mm-hmm.
My hat off. Thank you. Thank you.
So this is it then.
So it would seem.
Good luck on your endeavors, my friend.
Thank you.
And you just hear what sounds like a string snap. And the mark on your neck shines one final time and fizzles out.
So we're just a normal human again.
You were just a normal human.
Alright, dudes, let's get this going.
And I lose my Hexblade stuff too.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Valmir's like, we're about to do it, and we're like, wait, it's gone now. He did it himself.
Flip it over to the handle side. And I pass it over to you.
And I throw out my mage hand and grab it, because I ain't touching that shit with my regular hand. And for now, into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Dirge. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Did you see him as a blight or something holding you back, or was it a companion of yours that you grew close?
Felt like a teacher, and that I needed to be on my own.
Spread your wings.
Spread my wings.
If it's any reassurance, I think I've been where he's going. It's nothing to be afraid of.
Can that brother knight help you with that? Getting there to the Shadowfell.
I don't know.
How are you going to get back there?
I don't know. I'm assuming that that the Raven Queen was gonna collect on our collective bargains and zoop us back in there. I don't see her coming here, so makes sense for her to take us there.
Well, I don't feel like I needed to be here for this, but thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, thought I needed you.
It seems like that instrument severed the connection on its own.
I don't have the mask anymore, do I?
You still have the mask. The mask can go away.
Is it just not magical or anything? Did it have magic to begin with?
It did.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't stop it from being.
It wouldn't stop it from being magical. He just loses the effect that I think it pairs with Kaleb.
So, where is Earl Connie still? In the weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's in the bag of holding now.
With the amber?
No, brother has the amber.
Okay. So you guys, anything else you want to do with your little triumvirate here?
I don't know.
Let me see.
You want to play chess again?
I don't have a working full set of pieces anymore, remember?
Okay. So we will go to either of you two.
I'm trying to get Gildarts to drink with me.
I'll drink a little bit.
Okay. So you guys are just
I drink the wine.
Yeah, Gilbert's
Okay.
having fun.
okay.
Why did I lose so much HP?
Esmeralda will match you shot for shot if you're trying to go that route.
Oh wait, brother knight's in
I'll roll for a while.
Okay.
Steve Gillard's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it just you guys are partying up, resting, what have you. It begins to get later.
oh, I actually don't want to talk to you. I do want to talk to him.
And the rest
During
of us
the
join.
drinks.
Huh?
During the drinks.
Yeah, you guys are back inside by
After
that
a few
point.
minutes
Yeah,
of them.
so you guys can have your talks.
Okay, so while he's chugging some drinks and I'm sipping my wine.
Do you want Esmeralda and Lorelei to be here for this? Because they're at the table. Esmeralda
Doing shots with us.
I don't think anything needs to be hidden.
Okay.
I'll speak
Brother
to
Knight's
him.
here,
Just standing.
If
I am the
if you
table.
recall, probably about a week ago, I asked you what you were doing here, what your purpose was. Do you?
Yeah.
You think you fulfilled that by now? I don't know if you're any richer.
Well, I don't know if I'm any richer either. Actually, I should be. Because we have acquired a chunk of money throughout this.
Yes.
And I've spent almost none of mine. Yeah, I have a shit ton of money.
You guys miss out on all the loot that's in the castle.
Yeah, well,
We got a lot in the temple.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, Emil has 3,400 gold right now.
We'll take it.
I don't mind. I don't mind that really. I didn't want to stay in that castle.
I've got 309 between two characters.
Good, not about 1,000 almost.
Okay.
I
Not much.
kind of like
I had 260.
pats his coin purse. Actual coin purse. Fucking knew it.
Looking a bit full and heavy there.
I'm good.
That's a virile
No,
pouch you got.
I think I got
release.
a good foundation. I think I know what I'm gonna do. It'll be good.
All right. I'm glad you've achieved your goal.
Just like 3 more shots.
God damn.
Constitution check.
Check or save?
Save, sorry.
Wait, hold up.
Esmeralda is fucking trash.
Come on, she's a Vistani.
No,
She
wait,
should
do
have
I
advantage.
do I have my aura yet?
That's right, Brother Knight's just awkwardly hovering. Do I get an aura from you?
Let's find out.
Hovering. You have a hover speed now? Only when drunk?
How many levels?
I mean, I
how
plus
many-
+2 to all saving throws. Yep.
Hey.
Okay, then Esmeralda counts for that. So,
Yep.
Hell yeah, baby. That's a 22.
so she got 10. She's sloshed.
I make
She's not
everyone
completely
stronger.
fucked. Like she's in there.
She's what you would call
22. I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm feeling good.
You're hardy soldier bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. She's just
Water. To you.
yeah. So any other conversations? By this point,
so Emil's gonna do those shots and kind of sit for a minute.
wine shots.
He would. Is there anything other than wine here?
They got grain alcohol?
not at the moment. No.
Then I guess it's wine shots.
Yeah, it's wine shots.
That's where I want. I didn't bring up shots, so that was as.
That was as.
So it's
yeah.
fine.
They don't have like a nice wood barrel
Nope.
whiskey or something?
Nope. You are in Barovia. They do wine.
All right. It's good. Yeah. So he's gonna sit for a minute. He's gonna be. So what are you doing? Like we're done. We did it.
I love Emil's just yeah.
One ass.
I'm going to stick around a while longer and take care of a few things. After that, I'll figure it out.
Well, there's still some spooky stuff rolling around, so probably be careful.
Yes, of course.
All right. Well, do these shots with me.
He kind of looks at it for a second.
He slid over like 5.
He shrugged, and he starts doing shots.
Con save. Con save after the fifth
one
one.
glass.
What's Lorelai doing?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Yeah, but you're
chilling.
chugging.
Is she egging him on?
No, she's just sipping her wine and watching the
'cause
stupid shit happen.
Because you notice it's like, it seems that more so than just the oppressive atmosphere has gone, Gildarch just seems happier and
He
more-
seems satisfied.
More willing to party it
more,
up.
more chill. Yeah, you're getting the sense this might be how he would have been, like what years before. Okay, so
Brother Knight's just gonna
Yeah.
be chilling next to Ez, drinking a glass of wine. That's
You
it.
get a +2.
Oh, yeah, you get to-
Creeping.
Get the-
that is a 23.
Oh, you're chilling. He's with you. Are you gonna shoot? Is Brother and I gonna attempt to shoot a
Plus
shot?
5 con.
I mean, Ez made the promise, right?
She said we'll talk about it when you get
Talk about it. Okay.
I'm actually thinking.
She's gonna be so freaking sloshed, and you're gonna just end up doing it in the fucking bathroom. She's gonna pounce on you.
Just in like the horse stables.
Trough.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk.
Okay.
Vistani style.
It'll be
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I survived.
You
Right
like
here.
you like jazz.
Yes. Thank you.
Is there any more to this conversation? You survived. You're here.
Yeah, I'm just following up on what we were talking about earlier.
She's too sloshed to remember.
What did we talk about again?
Something to do with my unit.
And she slams the table. It's like, I forgot about that.
Oh, she forgot about your unit, dude.
I just wanted to let you know. I was doing some thinking while I was double smiting Vampire, and I just don't think it would work out between us. I mean, like, I'm a centuries old elf from a realm of death, and you're a traveling vampire killer. I think our lives are just going in two different directions right now.
It's not you, it's me.
No,
Are you trying to break up with me without us even being in a relationship?
Listen, I just don't think it would work between us. There's a lot.
Are you gaslighting Esmeralda?
Are you?
You are a very attractive woman. Don't
I know
get me
this.
wrong. And I that's the confidence. The confidence is the thing that really gets me bricked up. But
What is Brother Beck doing here?
That's the Shadowfell lingo.
What is happening here? The sun is
He's
melting your
speaking
brain.
modern English.
but I
The
just
sun is
What's
melting
going
your
on?
brain.
Let him finish.
but I just think that I'm more. The work has to be my focus now. I have a god in my pocket, and it's not the one that we were talking about earlier.
I wasn't planning on starting a relationship with you, but
Is this actually happening like 10 feet away?
yeah, absolutely. This entire time.
just stifling
Yeah.
laughter.
Does Volmir Owlish and Dirge come in while this is
Oh
happening?
yeah, you guys.
What? Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
I wasn't planning on having a relationship with you. It was just sex. But I mean, if you want to pass on this ass, it's fine. I don't care.
I'm okay with just being friends. You seem cool.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll find somebody else.
Okay. I go to clink my cup. All right.
Gildarts is stifling.
I just. All right, Emil, you're up.
I don't want to have sex with you either.
That's not what I meant, but I can't lie. My feelings are a little.
I cast Enhance Ability.
On who?
My unit.
That's not how that works.
All right, well, I guess. Okay, well, you're up too.
I'm walking.
Yeah, when's the last time you've had sex?
Do you even know what it is?
Killer say that to Volmir as he walks in.
What a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
What a weird thing to say to someone you've known for a week.
Yeah, Volmir,
You know what I mean?
Volmir walks in and immediately Gildart's
he's like-
virgin!
He's a little tipsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when's the last time you've had sex?
How many drinks have you had?
Not many.
He had like 5 shots.
I really want Esmeralda to go up to Volmir. He goes, "Stop! I'm a virgin.
I'm a pure boy.
No, it's that Simpsons.
Harlots!
It's a Simpsons when you're in the corner and the two ladies just dancing around you. It's that Simpsons.
Stop it! He's already dead."
Okay, so I mean,
Yeah, you can tell Gildarts is in good spirits.
Yeah.
And drinking good spirits.
What's the mood between you three coming back into the bar?
well, yeah, that's a good question. How is Dirge feeling after the whole transaction?
I'm just a little quiet.
And you two?
I got what I wanted, so I'm fine.
I'm kind of like a little confused about what the hell happened between them because it was. I don't have the Volmir probably like is more or less an outside viewer to like their whole thing.
You've always been outside viewer. Shit.
Yeah, and so but he's not.
I'll fill you in later.
But Volmir's kind of just. He's constantly thinking back to how he accomplished what we needed to do. So he's feeling alright. He's feeling pretty good.
Okay.
But he's noticing his compatriots all getting all fucking
Yeah, they're getting sloshed.
grogged up.
Aloysius walks in. Where's the endless wine jug?
I have it.
Break it out.
Wine.
That's how it works.
Why does it sound so thick?
Viscous.
Jello.
Somebody pouring syrup.
It's wine flavored Jello.
It's wine jello shots.
Yeah, shit.
Fuck, let's go.
Wine viscosity thick.
He turns it upside down and just.
Yeah, just
It's a mold of the inside of the viewer.
I never used my wall of fire scroll.
Okay.
still have a revivify scroll.
I've still got a mass cure wound scroll.
Okay.
Are Irina and Mark here?
They are.
Are they just kind of on their own?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there lots of other people in here too?
There's a good chunk of people from the town.
And the owner and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Martikovs are here.
Can I go sit down with Irina
We need to give the
and
Martikovs their gem.
Ismark? You
Yeah.
They're games.
We can travel back.
The Martikovs that are here are not the Martikovs
Oh,
that
that's
you
right.
took the gem from.
That's right. That's
Yeah. I would like to go talk to Irina and Ismark if they're at like a little table or
Yeah.
booth somewhere in the
Sure.
near the wall or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really trying to hide that I'm going over there, but I'm just gonna like
You just walk
leave the group a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't care if anyone sees, but
Okay.
straight. Give it a shot.
I hear hooting and
I
hollering.
see that he's doing a shot, and I will do a shot in response.
Con save.
I leave the
Esmeralda
wine
will follow
ewer.
suit.
Even better, 27.
Aloysius is gonna follow suit.
I leave the wine ewer with them. I
Yeah.
just put on the table like say wine and I leave.
So somehow the next drink that Esmeralda takes looks like she's sobered up a bit.
She got so drunk, she did a 180
Yeah.
all the way around.
Horseshoe theory.
Yeah.
Aloysius rolled an 11.
Okay, you're feeling a little bit tipsy.
After one.
Yeah,
You gotta
for one.
catch up, bitch.
I'm like 130 pounds, so
Yeah.
Boy,
that makes
Aloysius
sense.
is used to like whiskey. Now he drinks one sip of wine. He's like,
It's been a week.
what is this?
My tolerance is shot.
Wine is also really alcoholic. Like, there's a shit ton of alcohol in wine.
Makes your throat dry as fuck.
Okay, so you're gonna go over to the siblings.
Yeah, can I sit down across from them or whatever?
Yeah.
And say, how are you doing?
Experiencing the liveliness that is very uncommon to the land.
Yes, I've heard that the sun can actually hurt your skin, so don't stay there too long.
Oh.
I tried looking at the sun. My record is 7 seconds before I started to burn
Jesus
my
Christ.
eyes. They had to
You're
tell
not
me
supposed
otherwise.
to stare at it.
They did. You could have warned me before the sun came out.
We yelled at you when you were staring at it.
It was so glorious.
Fucking Arena just like giggles for a second.
It's good to hear laughter. So, Ismark, you intend to stay here and look after the people.
Yes, I wanted to actually speak to you about that. And he like dead serious, puts his cup down and he like looks at you. And he says, Valmir, you have done this land a great service. And I will be honest, I'm reluctant to leave despite all the danger and nightmares that have occurred here. But I wish to ask you something, and I understand if you decline.
What is it?
You and your friends have done much. The most extreme, even. The people will be lost without guidance. Will you not be the beacon of light in this musical darkness that lingers? While ricers are
Wheels
traveling
out.
fast on
The Lugaroos.
Wheels up back to
That was-
fucking donuts in a rice car.
Strahd is just driving away. Seeing
Oh
what's
yeah,
up.
bud.
Get fucked, you hoser.
Yo, wizards. So you're asking me to stay here?
I'm asking you to lead the people of Barovia. Be what Strahd could not. A respected leader. You have gained the trust of the people that are here. I will back you the entire way. You will obviously have some possible competition depending, but but I believe that with time and with your strength, you could lead these people well.
He's thinking about it. He says, let me look at this real quick about what I want to do. It is not that I do not feel this place is my home, and it is not that I don't appreciate everything that you have done and everyone else who has been fighting against this. I am not a leader. I have been in this land for my whole life. I did not know there was much else outside of it. The group over there, the rowdy as they are.
Esmeralda's doing like a handstand on the table.
Sure.
I'm flexing it at Aloysius.
There's like a wet t-shirt contest going on.
Oh
with
no, not that deep.
Oh no, I have no muscles, only
They-
I
bones.
have 8 strength. I have chicken arms.
As rowdy as they are, they've shown me that there is more to life than here, and of course I believe this place to be my home. But I think I need to see what else there is to life. I do not wish for this place to not have a great leader. However, I've always been one to stick to the back alleys I've never been one to put myself out as some kind of beacon for anyone. If they did follow me, they followed the crow, not Balmir. The identity does not matter.
That's fair. That's fine.
I don't want to leave you alone, though. But
You're an adult, man. You got to do what you got to do. I will do what I can to help rebuild.
I don't know when I just will decide to leave, or when these people want to leave, but I can help you until then.
That's fair.
Will you become the burgomaster of Valaki, or will you stay back at the village?
I want to fix our village.
Okay. And Irina? I'll look over
Yeah, and she's just like sitting there, kind of like watching how tense this conversation is right now.
Yeah.
And she's like, yes?
What of you? Do you want to stay here? Or will you find some other place to belong?
I'm conflicted. I have thought about this. I don't wish to leave my brother, but I also can't stay here. I have lost too much and gained very little,
That's how I feel.
and I believe it is my time to go.
Just recently, very recently, I heard a phrase that I think I've been needing to hear this whole time. The past must die. And that can be taken in many different ways. But I think I need to learn to let go of what has been holding me to this land and find something new.
Well, maybe we can travel together for a little bit.
Sounds good to me.
Is there anything else you wish to ask them or talk to them about?
Who the hell is gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna ask this in character, but I'm like... Is Mark's gonna do all this? Like, damn, I feel bad now.
Well, I think there are other people that can help him, that can help
Yeah.
do official things.
If there's any one man who can bear this unbearable weight, it's Mark the Destroyer.
It's
Fuck.
true.
No, he's the rebuilder now.
The Redeemer.
The Conqueror.
Is Mark the builder. Conqueror. Let's see. I think I want to go. Well, I'll give Ismark a big old handshake.
Yeah, he'll give you one back and just say good luck, brother.
You too. If I find a way, I may come back and visit from time to time. Check up on this old place.
It would be nice to see you. And you'll be welcomed.
Well, until then, stay safe, and let's keep these people happy.
Yes. So, before the night concludes, is there anything else that any of you wish to do?
Take another shot. First of all.
I'll match that shot.
Come on, save.
I want to talk to the
Aloysius
party,
will
but they're
also
all
attempt.
they're all shit faced. I can't talk to them right now. Seriously.
Oh, that's not so good.
Hey,
That's a 14.
I got a dirty 20.
that's a 21.
You're still fine. Ez is fine. You two are fine.
8.
Okay.
Alright,
Well, actually,
that's
that can
for
be
me.
20, 23. His brother
Okay.
Knight gets that.
Yeah.
Okay. We got that. I think what else to do. I spoke to him. I'll speak to Brother Knight
Okay.
for a moment. I'll speak with you. Well, that was for something, wasn't it?
Which part?
All of it.
Oh, yeah. Typical job.
This is a typical job for you.
Not even top 5, bro.
Do you
Yeah.
have a way to return?
I've reached out mentally before. connected with Mother Night.
Well, then you may not require my assistance. I believe I have gained enough of a connection to her to bring about her influence in this world.
Also,
Said how so?
yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, Derrick didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
You're distracted by your sip.
It just seems to be a method by which I can bring about a much larger portion of her essence or power into this world
Well,
through prayer.
If you can do so and have her grab Vampire, I'd really appreciate it. I feel really uncomfortable having this guy in my left pocket.
My intent is to have her seal away the temple and with Vampire inside it.
Oh, throw him back inside that cracked coffin.
No, that was a piece of amber that's just busted.
No, so, but you said there was like a cracked coffin.
No,
No,
it wasn't a cracked
There
coffin.
aren't coffins. They're just
They're
large
slabs of
chunks
amber.
They're the three at the very bottom. They're slabs of amber.
That's what he came out of, though, right?
Yeah, but it was a whole piece of amber. Now it is pieces of amber. There's no coffin involved.
But I think I'll save that for
Stone to
tomorrow.
gravel, basically.
Oh, okay, so it just disintegrated when you bust that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll save that for tomorrow. For now, we should rest. I appreciate your help. What are you doing?
You passed out.
Oh.
Okay. So you guys all take your long rest.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
sleep.
only exhaustion level 1 now.
Do you get a free
I'm
night
not-
here?
You're not done yet?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
I guess not.
Oh, never mind.
You guys can go ahead and take
and then
yours.
before we do any rest stuff, I want to talk to Lorelai.
Nope, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's gonna fuck.
Boy ain't getting a long rest. Woo!
He goes over to her, and he would say,
Post-coital exhaustion.
Gives you +5 to AC.
"It is good to see you well.
It's good to see you alive.
It's good to be alive." Now that your job is done, what do you plan to do now?
Well,
You've avenged your family line.
yeah. I mean, I can continue what I've always done. Learn. Move. I could go home. There's a lot. I haven't been there in quite some time.
Wasn't that across the sea?
Uh,
A ways.
yeah,
Probably some more Gilders hasn't been.
correct.
An undetermined amount of geographical features
Yes.
across the continent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, assuming that my patron no longer has current need of me, would you be averse to me joining you in your travels?
Not at all. Company would be nice. Traveling can be so boresome sometimes.
It can. It can. I've been alone a long time.
And see, that was your first mistake.
Well, I was kind of depressed, so that was the reason.
Are you depressed now?
No, I'm not.
Well then, smile.
And he does.
So when do you plan on leaving?
I need to work on sealing away that temple first, and then after that, I would like to help these people form a foundation.
That's a lot to do.
It is, but it's not just me. I'd like to at least make sure everyone here is relatively safe, and then, assuming my patron has no business for me, I'll be on my way.
You understand that the world is dangerous, yes, darling?
Well, so are you.
This is besides the gods. I know I'm dangerous. But sometimes you can't control everything. It's not necessarily your place to help fix this place. It wasn't your intention to begin with. Well, it was, but I helped with that. Again, I'm sorry for that. for you to be here. I brought you into a mess that necessarily wasn't your fight, and even though it was your fight.
Yeah. Not sure what to make.
She's kind of just speaking.
She brought us into this world.
Oh no.
She's kind of like conflicted with her own word because like she brought you guys here by accident.
Yeah.
But you were here for a purpose, and it kind of just worked out that way.
Yeah. It could have just turned all fucking shit.
You guys could have ended up in like Kaldar Psalm or some shit, looking for this motherfucker.
I would at least like to know that they're all right before I go.
Okay, well, usually when a job is done, I don't stay for too long, so.
Do you have a day?
I've already been here for like what feels like 2 months. So the faster I can leave, the better.
I will stay for a day,
Okay.
but I have ways of keeping in touch.
Okay.
I have a sending spell.
So, is this going to lead to anywhere else, or are we going to just hit here and shoot the shit for the rest of the night? I'm asking, are we going to have sex?
He kind of thinks you're just kind of like rubbing his head for a moment.
You get a message in your head.
Do it. Fuck. Do it.
He's like not even casting message, you can just hear him.
He's casting a message, but he's like eyes closed, like leaning way back on the stool.
Aloysius is just next.
He's
Just
kind of. You can see there's like a well on his head. It's
Yeah.
just- that sounds a much better way to spend the night.
Yeah. It's like, do you want to? I mean, there's not very many rooms here. I can try and make another mansion.
You need a whole mansion for that?
Fucking every room.
Possibly.
Start in the bottom before you work your way up to the top.
By
Finish
all
in the
means.
chimney.
Okay.
That's the
She grabs your hand and leads you outside.
Oh damn, you really ain't getting a long rest.
And that's like the last you guys see of Gildart for the night.
He's just dragged out the door.
Yeah.
the door slams. You just hear. Whoa!
Well, they're going into the mansion, so you wouldn't be able to hear them anyways.
The door
So it
slams.
sounds like Patrick getting yeeted.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Back in with the trombone on his
Yeah.
neck.
So, anything else? Performance check.
Yes.
Where's my dice? I need my dice for this.
Do you?
I do, because I haven't rolled my dice
Would you?
all today.
You want to try and roll the yeet die?
Anything else?
Natural yeet.
Are we going to continue with the long rest?
Yeah.
I'm still good.
Where's the eat die?
He's a sweep.
Well,
Ah.
let me hear this performance check.
Oh, you'll hear it.
I really hope it's not.
Who's contributing more to this this night?
Okay, it's pretty good. It's not a yeet, but it's
Not my best, but it's acceptable.
19.
She is
Is this
definitely.
made of glass? What is this?
Yeah.
No, that's
You guys are on par, but she's going a little bit harder.
yeah.
You finish first.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah. She has experience, bro. So, you guys wake up the next morning, and
I prepare some spells a little bit.
I've broken into the kitchen to create breakfast.
are you asking the Marticons? Stop
Are they-
doing this.
Are they awake yet?
Yes! You're at their inn. They work there. They're up before everybody.
Martikovs?
Erwin?
Are you breaking into our kitchen again?
No, I'm breaking in to ask.
Persuasion check.
I'm doing what I was told. Got a -1.
Oh,
That's a 5.
why do you moan when you roll? God.
It's I don't know. It's
We had a
I
lot.
don't think anybody's laughed.
We had a lot of business last night,
It's for me.
and I had to clean up the kitchen. So I'm going to ask you not to cook in here.
Prestidigitation.
You're still not cooking.
That's fine.
We gotta prepare for all of the
Just let-
everyone that seems to be passed out on our tables.
I like helping with
Like
kitchen stuff.
if you look out into like the common area, as it's just like
Oh shit! Oh, she's gone.
yeah,
Prestidigitation her too.
yeah. Like she's cocked.
Well, may I help out at least? I've been shamed into feeling bad for cooking that one time. So
If you help clean very well, then I will see what I can do about you cooking. Okay. Where's everybody else in this instance?
Let's see. I'm waking up with scratches on my back.
Oh yeah, you
And
have the whole nine, bro.
A couple bite marks. A couple smart bite marks.
The
on my
good
neck.
snoo.
Gildarts.
I'm in the mansion.
Yeah, he didn't
Where's
mention.
Gildarts?
I think he went to the sexnasium. That Lorelai's words, not mine.
Oh, okay. What's a sexnasium?
I don't know. It's one of their terms.
Oh, okay. No, whatever.
The women. Anyways.
The women.
And
And the women.
No.
doing
Okay.
well.
You're like courage or something.
Yeah.
Okay. What's Aloysius doing? Oh wait, you already did that.
Yeah.
I already know what you're doing.
That's a good question. What would we do?
Yeah.
I think you would have gotten up early to just practice some more.
Okay.
Just go outside of the inn and just.
Now are you extra
Okay.
party?
So
No.
for those, if I remember how the room's arrangement is, for those that slept in the same room as Emil, he is not there.
Emil actually passed out at the bar.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh well, then yeah, he's not at the bar either.
Got scooped up by a phantom.
Yeah.
He's not at
He
the
went
bar
with
either.
ham.
Oh.
Where's Emil?
I didn't see him. He didn't go back to his room, I believe.
He got taken by a goddamn phantom. We gotta go.
I wonder if Ez knows.
She's
Look up.
No, I don't want any more wine.
Okay. Where's Emil?
Who?
The
the one that flies with the gun.
the one that flies the gun.
That shoots magic.
I believe
think he's a redhead.
the only other human other than Dirge.
The only other human. The human with hair. He was doing shots with you.
I don't know.
He was doing shots and he
Okay.
shoots people.
Yeah, that's the.
That's my life.
I'm not even there.
Shots and shots.
Okay, well,
Pop shots.
Is it
I'll pull over collar. You can go
what
back to sleep. Back to
what
sleep.
level of possible threat is this?
0.
Okay. You pass it back out.
She'll probably wake up when she smells the bacon cooking in the back.
What's bacon?
It's a part of a pig.
And you eat that?
They do. I don't really eat anymore.
Oh.
I eat only for taste, and that's only the
Okay.
certain things I like.
So at this point, the spell that you and it leaves you right back in front of the inn.
Be real sweaty.
His penis looks like it's been through a taffy puller.
I didn't hear that.
Oh!
You fucking maniac! Jesus H. Christ!
Like you just have gum in your teeth and go.
Anyways, continue, please.
No couth.
I thought she had experience. I guess. Damn.
She's a machine.
She got that gorilla grip.
She's been alive.
That looks like 9,000 spin cycle.
For a minute.
I got this.
I'm 32.
Dampier Strange.
Yeah, no. So you you guys come back again. You notice that Emil is not there.
Where's Lime gone? Lime backwards.
Oh. Oh no!
Yeah.
His line backwards?
Yeah.
It is.
Emil.
You put a
So you said line,
a little,
line
a
backwards?
little slice of lime on your
Emil.
wine.
Can we continue, please?
Oh my
Just
gosh.
keep going
It's just
forward.
sangria. That's fine.
Without the E. At the end.
I don't know where
Oh,
Emil
wait,
went.
depending on his... Never mind.
I don't know where he went.
You were right.
I have a spell for this now.
Is it find a meal?
No, it's send a message to Emil. Using sending. I summon I summon a raven, and I say, Emil, tell us where you are. Are you okay or just very drunk? And I shoo the raven away. It kind of flies for a bit, then it vanishes into like shadow.
Does Emil answer?
Nope.
But you know it's me.
Yeah.
You can know. You know it says you know who it is.
Yeah.
You get no response.
He's dead.
Doesn't say I know if it even worked. Here's the message. Okay.
Any response, Guildarts?
I received nothing.
Could it be that he just left on his own?
Could be.
It did seem like he was talking about just completing the mission and that's all he cared about. For the most part.
Anything else to help you with this?
Yeah, he definitely seemed like he was too chicken to say bye. Typical human.
I guess I have no way to currently find him now. Well, I don't believe it's any danger after what has transpired.
I hope not.
Okay.
He can fly, he'll be fine.
So, for this, we're gonna not necessarily hit a lightning round, but we're gonna hit a lightning round.
Okay.
So, tell me exactly how long you want to stay here in Barovia and what you're going to do.
Well, I was thinking Dirge and maybe Volmir would travel around the continent.
Back in
Yeah, once we leave
Galatea?
Galatea.
yeah.
Yeah.
After we leave Barovia.
I was gonna do a thing where I have a way to have everyone go all together. If that's cool too.
We will go to.
I'm going after Lorelei after this.
Well, I was gonna stay here for like maybe a day or two as well. Like I
Okay.
told Ismark I would help a little bit before I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
I'd do that too, yeah.
Okay.
And we still have to do this whole thing about the temple.
Yeah.
So we might as well stay like a day or two.
Mine's pretty simple.
Depending on how quickly this works.
Right.
I might be here a month.
Oh, okay.
That, and then report back to the boss
Okay.
for both Brother Knight and Aloysius.
Okay. So,
Maybe get the run back on the loop crew.
what I'm going to say is that everybody but Emil leave the table.
Okay.
Close the window then.
Yeah.
You getting the vapors?
I'm hungry.
Got the meat sweats.
I don't even eat any meat.
I know.
It's anticipation of eating meat.
Xavier, I really hope you make this easy on me. I
You're a
really
cocksucker
hope you do.
sometimes.
Please make this easy on me.
Make what easy on you.
You'll find out.
I did actually write a note that I was to give to Guildarts.
Okay. That's fine. So, when you download this image, I gotta specifically send it to you. So, after some time, you leave in the night.
Yeah.
It takes you a little bit, but you're able to get to the destination of your choosing, which is the Amber Temple.
The Amber Temple. Like she's 10 hours of invisibility and 4 hours of flight.
Right. It doesn't take you long, but when you come back into the temple and you walk in, you remember that the...
Big spooky guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's in the corner, huddling.
What corner?
It's to the point where you can get safely to where you need to go without an issue. But it is like hunkered down in a corner.
Can I see if it's doing anything? Is I'm.
It's not
It's
like
just-
you'd have to get within 30 feet.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but it's like, and from where you can see, he's just kneeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So you come back and you go to the library, and you see Exithander there.
Mm.
And he says, "You've returned."
Yeah, I wanted to have a quick powwow with you. We did it. Strahd is gone. Vampire is sealed in a rock. I think the rest of the group will probably be here tomorrow.
And so you came alone.
Yes.
Intriguing. I assume that you're here for just more than information, then. How can I assist you? And before I do, please do not attempt what the vampire did. I would not like to get into another battle this week.
Oh, I don't want to fight you. You kick my ass. No, this is a purely conversation. I'm fine with you doing your thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. What I want to know... So you took the gift from the lich coffin.
Yes.
Did it turn you into a lich?
It did not.
So it gave you the knowledge of how to do it?
Correct.
Did it have any negative effects whatsoever?
Not to my knowledge.
Insight check.
Okay.
My insight's not very good. I'm gonna use Flash of Genius. $21.
It takes a second. You can't really tell on the movements because he's bone.
Sure.
You know? So, but from what you can see, and his tone, which is very calm and soothing, it sounds like he's telling the truth.
Because I think our companion that took one of the gifts earlier is going to be a problem for me and my people back home.
And so you want to accept the gift of Tenebrous.
Is that the one that you took?
Yes.
I want to have the knowledge in case I need to use it.
And you're willing to make that choice.
Well, if there's no immediate negatives outside of me knowing how to make a lich, yeah.
Very well. Follow me. He leads you down to where the amber is, and it's in the room where Vampires was. And let's say this one's on like the left side. He says, "Good luck to you in your endeavors."
Thank you for all your help.
And he leaves you.
Alright, no time like the present. Just gonna palm it.
Okay. And as per usual, you do your normal pass out thing with the 16 fucking amber coffins that you guys have.
I've touched like half of them.
Yeah. And the room becomes dark, and you see when you look up, from what you can perceive as up, you see a red light with a throne full of bones, and a man sitting on the bones. I'm sending the picture right now. It wants to take its sweet time.
Yeah.
But I'll show you this just for reference.
Off the bitchin'.
Yeah.
Hey.
And he sits there, he's like, "I will exclusively converse with sentient beings educated in the arts of magic. Nothing else interests me more. And you should feel the same. That's not enough. There's not enough time in a lifetime to unravel all the secrets hiding in the weave. What's that? I can hear your thoughts. Did you know? I can hear your lament. You'll never be able to know and learn everything. You are mortal and shall never know all arcane secrets. But there is a way to abandon mortaldom and advance, a way to achieve immortality. A secret way to hide one's soul away from the body in order to protect it. I can feel your knowledge of magic is very far from achieving this. You were not useful to me, but I feel potential. I'll give you the secret, the arcane recipe. The rest is all on you. Maybe someday you'll come back and thank me, just like Exithander did. Do you accept?"
Yeah.
Okay. you feel what feels like wedges inside your mind, like hit you, and you feel this consuming idea that I know how to become a lich. I have to become a lich. And I need to get the items for it. So, nothing else matters to you until you become a lich.
Alright.
As of right now, you are... Well, I'm going to let you continue to control till the end of this. But your character is now evil.
Yeah.
And you have the knowledge of becoming a lich. And that's all you ever think about. When you come back, no levels of exhaustion, whatever, Exothander is standing there watching you. And he will say, "How did it go?"
Pretty good. I know what I'm doing now.
Good. I'm going to do you a favor. You see him snap his finger and a portal kind of just opens up in front of you. It's an interesting time. I'm curious to see where you go with it. This will lead you to where you wish to go.
Okay.
Or at least relatively close to it.
I appreciate the head start. When my friends get here, maybe I'll tell them. It's not important. They don't need to know.
I did not see anything.
That's fine. Alright. Well. Bye.
Good luck.
He walks through.
When you walk through, fog opens up, and when you step out, you see the burning flames
Was it my
of
shoe?
the Nextum.
Was it my boot?
And that's where we will end yours.
Cool.
And you'll get these. Alright, boys.
Touch your eyeball, bitch.
All the capsaicin is dried out.
Your mom's capsaicin.
Oh, got him.
My friends go around.
Did you get your nutsack stretched?
What?
How did you know?
We
That's
heard
what a
it.
demon does. Oh, my bad.
Did your Goliath friend come back and stretch your nuts?
I mean, might have. You have to listen to the thing.
Stretch your nuts and licks your taint. That's it.
Okay,
I
so
can't believe you figured it out so quickly.
I cracked the code. Ace detective.
You cracked his nuts.
you guys are all together inside the Blue Water Inn, minus a friend.
I wonder where Lime is.
And
Getting squeezed.
Guys.
specifically you, Gildarts, you get what feels like a ping. Well, one, sorry, you said you left something for somebody to find.
No, I left it with the bartender.
Oh.
Said, give this to Gildarts.
Scary music on me? Is it scary?
It is scary. I don't know where I do it with my
Oh
phone.
no, it's his own severed head that he gave to the bar.
Your deal's coming back to bite you in the butt, isn't it?
Oh no, Barovia's upside down.
Yep.
It's his nuts in a
I
dress.
had to get that necrotic resistance
Because
somehow.
I never watched the episode, so I don't even know what happened.
Me neither. I didn't.
I don't know what happened.
He took a spooky load in the mouth.
Yeah, I needed a necrotic resistance really bad
It's ectoplasm.
to carry me through the second half of the campaign.
So, upon you guys making your way out of the Blue Water Inn for the day, I forget which Martikov it is. Erwin. He says, "Hey,
Hey.
Gildarts,
Yes.
your friend left this for you, and it is the fish that Emil had, and there's a letter on it.
With the mech fish or whatever?
Is it the mech fish or just a stonefish?
It's a stonefish. The whole thing is, it was always...
Is it a stonefish that looks
a
like a
golem.
stonefish? Because a stonefish is a fish.
No, it's a fish made of stone.
It's a fish made of stone.
It's his turret.
It's a fish made of stone!
No, it's not.
What was the fish again? I forget.
It was a golem.
It's a fish made of stone.
Is it homunculus?
Yeah.
Okay, there it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fish
He
mouth.
hands it to you, and it has a note on it.
Take the note, and I read the note.
A note
Okay,
from Lime.
here it is. I sent it to you.
Oh. Well, it's gonna take 5 minutes for it to show up on my phone, probably. Oh, right here. Immediately, for once. Okay.
You got mail.
You're the first one, I think.
I think it's.
Okay,
Did you just send it
I
just to
am-
Derrick?
Yeah. Oh.
From Lime
Okay.
to
Okay.
Derrick.
Okay.
Stop calling him Lime. It's not funny.
I'm just reading it to myself real quick. You guys can do other things if you want.
So, well, I have to wait for him to finish because there's a secondary part to this.
You will notice that
Stonefish.
his brow is furrowing.
Like a flying fish.
His brow is furrowing, as he said.
Aloysius,
What?
Emil's going to keep your gun.
What?
Why is he speaking like orc?
His throat is so dry from the wine.
I bet.
Sorry, my thrussy is dry.
No.
So I'll just say to the group, Emil seems fine. He has work to take care of, urgent.
So he's not coming back? He's left Barovia?
Not right now.
Well, I hope that weapon serves him well. And I know the other ones won't.
Was that a slight? You bitch.
You wouldn't know. You ain't here.
Last piece of shade.
Is that all for the letter?
That's all it says.
Okay. So, after you're done reading the letter and you guys are about to head out, you get, specifically you get like a ping. And it says,
Okay.
when you are ready to go home, meet me at the gates. And that's all it says. You recognize the voice.
Sounds like a threat.
It's the Raven Queen.
Oh.
What is it?
I don't. I just say. I understand.
That's it.
You okay, Guildlords?
Your brow is more furrowed than normal.
It's like a 90-degree angle.
I'll be all right.
His unibrow is like this.
Your forehead's smiling.
When she meant that, she meant all of you.
Oh, for all of us.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I completely misinterpreted
Yeah.
that.
Your time is up.
When we're ready to go, we'll have a friend waiting for us at the gates.
I have a way for us to travel to the gates quicker without tiring ourselves. We'll get to that later.
There's still one thing I have to do today. I hope it works.
What's her name?
We have a couple things we gotta do, at the very least.
I'm assuming once we left the mansion, did Lorelai immediately leave, or is she sticking around for like a second to say goodbye, or what?
She's getting her stuff together, talking to Ez.
Okay.
Who's still passed out, or?
No, she's awake now. She's one of
she
those
groggy?
girls that knows how to puke and rally real quick.
What a champ.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, let's see.
Aloysius is gonna go put a glass of wine next to her. Hair of the dog.
That's not. Doesn't work.
She's just like, I had enough drinking last night.
Swap it out for grape juice.
It is morning.
You can drink grape juice. in the
Where's
morning.
coffee?
They wouldn't let me in the kitchen.
Oh, you were a special cook.
I am, but they didn't let me do my
You
thing.
need a whole kitchen to cook?
Well, I mean, I need the stove.
Do you not
The
produce
kettle.
fire?
Well, I can, but I don't want to burn anything that
You
they
can go
own.
outside.
It's cold.
No, it's not as warm.
Anyways.
Sunset.
Almir's walking outside and he's seen the sunrise.
Yep. Well, by
Staring
this,
at
by,
it.
by this point it's like 8, so it's clearly up there.
Still staring at the sun.
I go outside to start a fire to make coffee.
Alright, my new record is 9.
Roll or Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no,
For
you're
staring at the sun.
blind.
I'm just staring at the sun. Oh.
That's not bad.
You were just
Your
staring
phone on.
at the sun.
Okay.
15?
You take like 2 points of damage. To your
Radiant
face.
damage?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No retina damage.
Yeah, retina damage.
Your eyes take 2 points of radiant
My
damage.
eyes!
Okay. And your eyes burn right now.
Fire damage.
You are kidding. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Okay.
Okay,
So
so
we had grapple slur sunglasses.
what's the plan?
I'm going to send another message real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to send a message to Exathander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell him,
Sorry.
thank you for your help. You should probably leave soon. I might have. Shoot. Let me do this.
It's 25.
25. Sorry, I'm stupid. I just 15. I might be sent to destroy you soon.
Oh shit.
You should probably leave.
Threaten them, man.
That's the idea. I'll probably send another one saying I'm going to seal away the temple and its dark powers therein.
Interesting. Well,
Probably get out of here.
you wouldn't be the first one to try and seal the temple.
I gotta try.
Whatever you're planning,
Why do you just have fish?
so you better hope that you have the will of something more than just one god.
Fuck. Damn, he saw right through me.
I will see you when you get here then.
Damn, saw right through me. Well, I had to run it by her anyway, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay?
We should probably take a visit to the Wizard of Wines to give them their gems back.
Yes. Then go to the temple.
Yeah. So, you guys do all this. You're able to hand it. I'm just going to kind of...
You were as well. I'm gonna give them the wine you were.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to kind of just speed through that part for
Yeah.
Wizard of Wines. Nothing necessarily too...
Who else? Do we need to give the gems to anybody else? I feel like we might just give them to the people. Just the
I
people in
mean,
general.
one of the gems was at the Wizard of Wine. The other one was in
Yeah.
Baba Saga's bullshit, and the other one was in
Right.
Strahd's castle. So
Right,
the other
so
two,
it's
you...
like the other two. I think we should just.
Well, I believe they can all be used in the soil.
I know. I'm just saying we should probably. One of them was owned by the Mardikovs. The rest of them we could just give to the people. And you can decide what to do with that.
Okay. So you do that.
Give them to Ismark.
Sure. You guys do that, and then you're gonna... Are all of you going with Gildarts up to the Amber Temple? Or is he taking this trip with probably just Brother Knight, from what I can gather, since he's attached to his butt?
You get both of me. Raven Quinn boys.
What's
Hey,
Sturgis' plan?
Boys.
Probably just want to. Probably wait near the gates.
Okay.
I'm assuming Lorelai's taking
Stay with
the
me.
opposite, taking off now.
Oh,
I'm
stay
assuming.
She's
with
gonna be leaving pretty soon.
Okay.
I'll be with
So
Volmir.
I'm staying. I'm gonna help out.
before I
Ismark
leave,
a little bit.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
give
I'll do that.
you a little farewell seal. I'll see you soon. I'll be a day behind, hopefully.
Smooch.
Okay. So, she heads off. Esmeralda kind of just does her own thing. She's gonna go talk to the Vistani camp for whatever reason.
I'm not going back there.
So, with that being what it is, it's just you, Aloysius, and Brother Knight traveling up to the Amber Temple.
We arrive at the Emperor Temple and Gangsta's Paradise is playing.
Okay? You get there, no issues.
Okay.
No
My
funny, but-
intention is to use divine intervention to seal the temple.
Okay?
That's my intention.
Okay.
Ooh.
But I mean, it probably
You're level 12, right?
yeah. So it's 12%.
Fucking good luck.
12% chance.
Good
That's
fucking
the
luck.
only way I can.
Spicy boy.
Only way I can do this. So I keep forgetting.
So
which
I
ones-
can't fuck you on that.
It's
That's RNG.
It's
Your brother
So
Knight.
the outside number is 10.
10.
Inside is 1.
okay.
Your
And
brother
you have
Knight.
to get 12 or lower for it
Yeah,
to
which
work.
is what I was saying. It's I might have to stay here for a fucking month because I can only use it once per day.
Can Brother Knight give him advantage?
No.
Okay. I'll massage his shoulders.
If nothing.
It's not a D20 roll. You can't.
Nah, it's 23. Wait,
Yeah.
no, it's 32.
Yeah.
23, yeah. So it's not let's say, Raven, I'm just saying, it says Raven Queen, can you seal this away in the Shadowfell or some shit?
You just hear...
Say it louder.
I'm at the gates.
Don't you want this to be gone?
Can't hear anything.
Try again tomorrow.
Try again tomorrow.
Okay?
It's
I
literally.
don't think I have to be present at the site in order to
Not
do this.
necessarily.
Now that
Yeah.
I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh my
So you
god.
can be like, seal the Ember Temple.
We
Yeah,
walked
I
3
could-
days
I
to
could
get
just
here.
be- yeah, well, I want to see Exeter real quick.
3 days. Make like a bot in
Also,
your
I need
brain
to
that
see-
auto
I need to
casts
banish
it
that fucking Nightwalker too.
every day.
Okay.
I also need to banish the Nightwalker.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff to do, and
So you're going inside?
Yes.
We could just leave Gildarts here and just all fuck off.
Going with him.
Okay.
I'm just poking my head in there
Go
until
be.
I can see it.
Okay. So, you go in there, and you don't see it floating around anymore.
Alright.
It's behind you.
You gonna continue forward?
Yeah.
When you go in, you see it in the corner of one of the corners of the room,
It's blood witching.
like hands around knees, just sitting there.
It's all scary.
That's weird.
Alright. I'm gonna use sending again because this is a useful spell. Exathander, the Nightwalker, is in the fetal position. Do you know why?
Crying in the shower.
It was making a mess of my temple, so I put him in the corner like a child.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna
Oh.
banish him now.
Okay.
Banishment.
Okay.
It's a charisma saving throw if you want to do that.
I need to...
If you want to do that.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
If you're gonna use spells, I'm gonna make you waste them if they don't work.
Okay.
Do it like a slam dunk, like I did.
Get up and slam.
Wrong. That's not what it says.
Welcome to
Okay, yeah.
Space Jam.
this ham.
Well, only thing I can think of is just tell the people of the Barovia is like, hey, don't go to that temple anymore.
It's just a charisma saving
extra,
throw?
yeah, charisma. Extra, don't go to that temple. Don't let anybody go there.
Wait, look at me.
He looked at you, so I thought he was talking to you.
What's the save?
My save is. Do you think DC increased yet or not? I can't remember.
We've got.
I don't
like,
think so.
Pretty high
Should be like
DC.
18 or 19.
Because like I said, his wisdom's your
Pretty sure
modifier.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Got like
pretty
what?
sure it's 18.
You got like what, 21, 22 wisdom?
22. My save DC. Come on, banishment. Where are you?
Right here.
An 18.
Nice. That's a good DC.
I just have to double check because I feel like I'm getting something wrong.
I was able to banish him once before. I was able to banish him once before.
When?
Yeah,
When we left the Emperor Temple, I banished him for like a second so he would stop using his aura on us.
I don't remember that.
I
don't
vividly
either.
recall this because you were like, "Are you sure you want to do that?"
That's right, you brought him back because we thought that was the only way to get the girls back.
Yeah,
What's your save?
18.
It saves.
You do it again.
Okay. It saves.
Got
Do
a
it
plus
again, do it
18
again.
to its charisma saves.
That's cocked.
What's it look like when you banish?
It fails.
Basically, like a flock of ravens flies around it, and
A
if
raven
it works,
NATO.
if it works, then it disappears within the flock.
Yep.
And
Okay.
then I just wait the whole minute for it. Since it says if it is target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, target is banished.
Ooh, and since
Returning to its home plane. If the spell if the spell lasts the full minute, then the target does not return.
Okay.
oh, and since Barovia is no longer maybe in the Shadowfell,
We're back in the prime material.
yeah, or somewhere like that,
Okay.
Well, it's not the Shadowfell.
yeah.
And then the full minute goes by, doesn't come back.
No.
Okay, good.
Good work.
I wondered what
That
Gildarts
was
is doing
kind of funny though.
in the mountain.
So you head over to Exithander.
Yeah,
Yeah, what was that thing?
that was called a Nightwalker. Apparently, it resides in the negative plane. I believe it was called. Exithander called it.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't have to fight it.
Yeah.
So you get to the library.
Okay.
Exithander is the kid just reading books.
And so talking to him for a moment, I'll just say, I do want to thank you for your assistance again.
You're thanking for my assistance after you threatened that you
I'm
may
not,
have to fight me.
I may be asked to. Just hasn't happened yet. I'd rather not, since you don't seem you don't seem like you're out to hurt anybody. But
I only hurt people when provoked.
I'd rather not provoke you.
Smart choice. So then, what are you here for then?
I'm curious if this is your... You've been in Barovia a long time, I'm assuming. Is this your base of operations you have? The only one?
I seek knowledge. This library has all the knowledge I could ever want. So I stay here.
Okay. I wanted to get like sort of a more another measure of him, so... Well, perhaps if you simply spend your time here, that may be enough.
And you wish to seal the temple so that others don't gain power?
I would wish that, yes, but it may be even beyond my patron's ability from what you said.
It's quite possible.
I'll have to ask her.
The world is full of magic. But good luck to you on your endeavors.
Thank you.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Do you have any books on painting?
Yes.
And would I be able to read some of them? Or copy some of them down, some notes?
Sure. They're over.
And I want to do that
Yeah.
because I want to get better at painting.
Okay.
And this man has a super library.
Yeah.
So basically, I skim through it and write down some notes. I don't think he wants us taking the book.
Correct.
I just write down some notes and so on and so forth. And
What about the elf twins?
You guys are there.
flexing in the corner.
Well, Aloysius is a little freaked out about this lich. It's his first time looking at a lich.
Yeah.
You got him so freaked out he's speaking in third person.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't.
I'm the narrator of my
provoke
own life. Okay. Are there any books around here about blood magic stuff?
Yes. Are you looking to learn?
Well, I'm already doing it, kind of, but... Ooh, that's flat.
Yeah, who's trying to go into your drink? Okay.
Yeah, I'm already doing it, so I'd like to understand sort of where it's coming from.
So you're trying to learn Hemocraft then?
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it definitely helped out a lot against
There's not very many books, as it is a relatively new-ish study of magic. But you can read what we do have. Yeah. So,
Brother Knight's
just waiting patiently. Yeah, alright. After some time passed, you're able to read some books. Yeah.
Once done here, I just say farewell, and I'm off. I'm off.
Yep. So you guys leave.
Anything cool about Hemocraft?
From what you gather, nature of the date and everything like that, which is again because you guys have learned through Exothander in the past. I think Aloysius would be the only one.
He wasn't here.
That you wouldn't know. Is that it's dated back way farther than the current time period that you went in at.
Mm-hmm.
So the relatively early study of Hemocraft is like basic.
That's what I'm talking about. He's in a new age now. I figured he would want to leave. He'll learn more things.
Here's everything that they know about blood magic. Magic that involves blood.
It hurts.
Chapter 1.
Blood.
Chapter 2.
Magic.
The end.
Glossary, table of contents, index.
If Derrick would have known you guys were... If Derrick knew that you guys were going to be going there, he would have probably asked one of you guys to pick up books on, like, bard techniques.
Okay.
Scalding.
We would have told you. Gildar's kept spouting that the whole time.
Hey, pick up some books on bard
We
techniques.
can't pick them up. We can just take notes.
Yeah, take notes.
Okay.
I take some notes for him on bard techniques.
Sure. So after some time, you guys are able to leave, and you guys go back to Wallachia, I'm assuming. By this point, I don't know if you two would have followed, but Ismark and Irina would have went back to the village of Barovia.
Well, if we got to go to the gates, we'll pass by over there anyways.
Right, but they went there early because they're not... Well, she's not leaving yet, but she's going there.
Well, we can pick them up on the way.
They go up on the way
Arena.
out.
Yeah, on the way
Okay.
out.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty sure we would have walked by it. We can see like the crumbled ruins of the castle by now, right?
From the mountain, not necessarily in the Amber Temple, but on your way back, you would kind of pass by a crossroads that could see it. But in comparison to where, like, if you were in the village and you look up and you can see it looming over you guys, there's nothing there. There's just a cliff now.
Okay.
The castle's gone.
Good riddance.
Yeah.
There was probably some cool stuff in there.
So, what's left?
I got cool stuff.
Is everyone done what they wanted to do before we leave? You were in Velaki, my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that. I just wanted to double check. Was like, is everyone safe? Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I have a few things I want to...
You walk in a line arm in arm.
No.
Skipping.
Before we go,
Here's some notes.
Thank you.
My Bart stuff.
might I suggest that some of the artifacts we got from here, such as the symbol of Ravenkind, might I suggest that they belong to Barovia?
Not belong to me. I'm a Raven Queen boy.
What about that icon from this castle?
I want it, but you can have it.
I don't want it. I believe it should go back to the people here. In case another evil does get to them, they can use those to defend themselves.
I want it though.
Will you have much of a use for it back where you come
Yes! I'm still probably doing stuff with it. It's got spells in it I could use. I'm sure I'll be sending more tasks to fuck up undead.
It's your choice. I'm just throwing the idea out. That these people
I
need
do
the help.
I do think it will be more useful in my hands.
Okay.
Bias.
Lastly, I want to go to the cart that Van Richten always had for me.
Okay.
Is there a way to attach a horse to it
Yeah.
and pull it?
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to have everyone... I'm going to suggest to everyone we could travel in that.
So you're going back to Velaki, then you're going to go to the left to go to Van Richten's tower to grab the cart.
No.
It's still in Velaki.
There was like there's a second one that was still there. in
You're right.
Velaki.
You're right.
And I was going to use that
Not bad.
to travel.
Yeah,
Covered
okay.
carriage.
Is it Valmir's mobile home?
Yeah. For now. It has like my medicine stuff in it. You okay, Derrick?
My laptop isn't charging.
Okay.
But yeah, it has my all my medical stuff in it. All my extra personal belongings, like my clothes and maybe some small stuff in there.
Extra masks.
Yeah.
One of your sockets doesn't work.
I didn't know that.
Good news, it won't matter for long.
Is it tied to the
It ain't
light
gonna matter.
switches?
See you later,
Is it
dirty
tied
ass
to the
fuck.
light switches?
There is a light switch. I don't know what it does for the whole time we've lived here. It's
That
the one
could be
closest
it.
to the door
It's
right
probably
there.
that.
It might turn on one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try that out.
Do a little experiment.
Well,
Do a
nothing's
little-
plugged into the bad one, right?
do a little asparagus.
Well, that's...
Is it charging?
Well,
he put it in the
I
good
just
one.
switched to the other socket.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. So I am going to get in my cart, get it all ready. I don't know if you guys are watching me or waiting for me or whatever. I'm going to use a new spell I learned after leveling up from the vampire fight. I'm going to summon Phantom Steed.
Hell yeah.
And it's going to look like a beautiful, beautiful horse.
You're beautiful, beautiful.
Or is it a Hans?
A what?
A Hans.
What's that?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. So yeah.
Yep.
You're able to summon a horse, and you guys are moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And we're all in the cart. Can we make it to,
How long does Phantom Steed last?
That's a long time.
What?
12 hours.
Hopefully not just like an hour.
I think you're meant to use it to travel. I think it lasts like 8 hours, I think.
I think it says an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
1 hour. But it does travel pretty fast, so we can probably make better time. I can summon it again. It's a ritual.
13 miles an hour?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't say it if that's with a cart and carriage and shit. But we can probably make it to the gates within an hour, and I can just recast if we need to.
Yep.
So, can we make it to Barovia Village?
Yes, you can.
And
So yeah, you guys are able to make it to Barovia Village.
get there, go to the Burgomaster's area.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you let Irina know beforehand.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we can pick you up on the way.
Right, but she doesn't know exactly when you're coming.
Well, yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
hey, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys get there, you let her know.
Pack your things.
You see her hug her brother with tears in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
She's sad, and he waves towards all of you guys. And I mean, with the eyes and with your guys' eyes, you can tell that he's like kind of telling Irina everything's gonna be okay, and stuff like that. And just good luck and be careful. And if you need me, just let one of them know. So, and she kind of like meets you guys at the wagon and everything like that. So, you guys head towards the gates.
Do I have time to say something, or are you?
Yeah, you have time.
Okay. I'm gonna address like the group as a whole,
Okay.
and say, as we're traveling, the Phantom Steed's going on its own. I think I can just direct it to whatever it wants. I can command it to whatever I want it to do. I don't have to be the stagecoach guy. And I'll say to everyone, thank you, everyone, for what you have helped me accomplish and all of us accomplish together. And I hope I can see you all and continue to be friends in this new, exciting land that awaits me, that you all can hail from. I know I said I want to let the past die, and that is true. So, in a sort of paradoxical way, I'm leaving the identity of Valmir behind. Valmir is who I am in Barovia, or who I was in Barovia. And I'm going to reclaim the life I was supposed to have before. In this new place, I will refer to myself as Sergei. And take back what I lost from Strahd. A life of peace.
Very well.
And I need to make sure, Dirge, that the story you tell from the years to come is to be correct. So I'll be there. And if we can travel together, and any of you are welcome to join, I don't know what's on your plates, but I need to make sure you keep that story straight.
Sounds good to me.
The others should also speak up. I am richer for having known you all. I think we can all agree this experience sucked.
Yep.
But there is some good to come out of it. So thank you.
Is Irina doing okay?
Yeah, she's kind of she's smiling with tears down her eyes, because from what you can tell, and I'm assuming that Valmir kind of feels it too, is that it feels like a dream that she's afraid she'll wake up from.
The happiness here?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look like Valmir has any inclination of pursuing any romantic interest in Irina.
And looking to fuck.
Yeah.
If it wasn't
No,
obvious.
it's just like
Has not been. It's been very.
It was a different life.
Yeah.
It was a
Sure.
different life.
now it's just like let's just figure out the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? It's like me like being trapped in a prison my whole life, and now the bars are opening.
Yeah.
And now I can experience the world.
Yeah.
For what it has.
Okay, so you guys are riding towards the gates then.
Yeah.
Oh, Aloysius,
You're
you're forgiven.
Aloysius is now level 20.
So the scars on Gildart's face fade. No.
So,
As in Lorelei are staying here, right?
Ez and Lorelei are gone.
Yeah, but Lorelai's already.
Oh, Lorelei left on her own.
Yeah.
I have to go
Yeah, she
catch
hit
up
it.
to
She
her.
hit it and quit it.
We didn't really hear about what happened to Ez, huh?
Yeah, she went to go talk to the Avistani.
And that's the last week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, as you guys are heading towards the gate, all of you see a raven feather float down. When it hits the ground and you look up, you see a woman in a black coat with her hood up petting a raven, and next to her is a masculine figure as if protecting her. She
Got replaced by somebody.
She looks at you all and she says, "Hello, adventurers. It hasn't been that long, but I'm glad you are all safe and well. And before you speak, allow me to give you all my thanks." And she stands up and faces all of you guys and she, curtsy bows. "You all have done me a great service. For that I can never repay you. But what I can do is honor our previous agreements." She looks at Gildarts and she looks at Volmir. "As well as return you home. It has been some time since you have been there." I'm talking to all of you.
I'm curious what. I'm sorry.
Well,
What's your home?
she means back to Galatea.
Yeah.
Specifically,
Where are
You are far northwest in the kingdom of Akerith.
Okay.
What?
Ooh.
Like right now?
Yeah.
This is.
Expanded map.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like we
It's
said, like
also-
a Ubisoft tower.
It's also been a year since you've left.
Wait,
so
a year?
There it
Holy
is.
shit.
Oh,
There it
shit.
is.
Goddamn.
I thought.
Goddamn.
So we came in from Barovia in northern Zeotis, near
Mhm.
Noctigal.
Correct. The fog's claim.
And now we're over.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're way up here.
Yep.
And then she said she can teleport us home.
She can get you back to Galatea.
So Zeotis, basically. Noctigal area.
Somewhere, yeah.
I guess really wherever we want.
Mm-hmm. But again, it's been a year.
So lots of change, probably.
Gilder doesn't have a place to go to.
Boratai? Island?
Except, no, he hates that place.
Okay.
It's where his parents live.
Hey, Mom and Dad!
No.
Huh?
I was.
I'm gonna go serve the Raven Queen. I'm
32.
17.
I'm a man now.
I had sex.
Before you speak, she will,
Got my first pube.
Shush.
She will look at Volmir specifically. She will say, "You have done your part, so I will do mine. You can return the grimoire, and you can be relieved of your powers. If you choose."
It's this big. Oh. Let the past die. Balmir will be no more.
Upon, hand reaching, you can feel the powers, dissipate from you.
So it's the opposite of the beginning of Persona 4 with the mole gas attendant.
Yeah.
The vibrate.
You don't immediately get a headache and pass out after a gas. It says,
Izanagi!
Well, welcome to Inaba.
Yeah.
You pass out and then you get a headache.
Yeah. But yeah, you can feel the power go away from you. And you.
You could eat the stuff again.
Man, I'm hungry. Fuck.
I've got some gray you can have.
Pretty
And
patty.
you, my young raven. Our bargain is complete. You have no need to serve under me anymore. This one task is enough than many others that you've dealt with in your life.
It's worth a lifetime.
I sort of assumed it would be in the rest of my life sort of thing.
We made a bargain, and you've completed your part. You don't need to do more. I will still honor my peace when you pass. But for now, enjoy your life. Live. While you're thinking about that,
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
about this.
Volaril will come up to Aloysius.
Oh, that's the male figure?
Yeah.
Volo?
Yeah.
Or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
What was it?
Volaril.
Volaril.
Yeah.
Howdy, Vola. I'll give him a
Vola.
shoulder clap.
Uncivilized as always.
Hey, it's objective.
So how are you?
Well, I'm not dead, but boy, do I have something for you.
Okay.
Open up the bag of holding. Mage hand. Can you mage hand inside the bag of holding? Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, it does.
Mage hand. Pull out the instrument. I found Earl Koenig.
Interesting. And you were handing this to me because...
Because whatever you did in the past, it didn't work. You got loose.
I know what I did in the past.
I think we should maybe put him somewhere a little bit more permanent. Maybe an afterlife.
They're just seeing all this.
I was ordered to put him in that weapon.
By who?
He looks over at the Raven Queen.
Really? You couldn't do better?
Mom!
Well, realistically, it wasn't supposed to be found. And it seems that with the most recent bearer of the weapon, it seems like the Feywild and the Prime Material are not mixed. So I'd say it's working pretty well.
You said are now mixed?
Not.
Aren't mixed. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I guess if that was the intent, but still, I mean, are you comfortable just floating around?
Well, I figured, again, the current wielder had it under control.
Okay, here.
Do you feel it as it...
Good.
Pick a fucking person and stick with it, X. Volaril asks, do you feel that it is a threat still?
I don't know. And that's what scares me. I feel like we need to be sure.
Let me ask you, sir. How did you feel about the king?
I'm still the same person I was before I grabbed the weapon. It's fine, really. I just felt like I needed to get by on my own.
But how do you feel about his character? The king that we knew back then was a malicious, self-centered, egotistical, dominating. He did not care what others thought and only wanted his goals to be met. How does that differ from the man or the elf that you knew?
It seemed as if all he wants now is a good story. He seemed pretty benevolent in the time that I knew him.
Do you believe that his imprisonment is warranted then? Or do you believe he has served his time?
God, that's a good question.
Might be time for a reevaluation of his character. Whatever that means is up to you guys, I guess.
Maybe, if he doesn't need to be imprisoned, we allow him to pass on.
Fair. And what about you, Short Stack? What's your plans?
Oh, me?
Called you thick.
Well, I just get down real quick, show it off. No. Well,
Got the ham hocks.
seems like you and Bola, is the Queen or Bola talking?
This is Bola talking.
Queen Shot you short stack.
Trying to come on at me. Well, I feel like you and I have a bit of a more grander purpose up rather than just the Overwild. So I think I'll stay and be a Raven Queen boy like you and brother not here.
You understand that I serve both the Raven Queen and our queen, right?
I'm sorry, say that again.
You said you understand that I serve both queens.
Okay, 2 queens, that's fine.
Can you handle that type of responsibility, or are you choosing to forsake the Aura Wilds?
Okay, I can do a little bit of both.
Play both sides.
So I always come out on top.
I mean, I've always tried to model myself after you, so might as well keep that up.
Fair. Well, then consider this your first interview with the Raven Queen a success.
I had to kill a god.
You get that after like 401k.
An aspect of a god. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Pshaw.
What's the dental plan for the Raven Queen?
Yes.
Teeth.
You'll continue to have teeth.
Your teeth will not die.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So, Volra will then look at Brother Knight.
Hey.
Says, I have not seen you since you were a child.
Busy. Busy doing...
Still as fucking
Mother
emotionless as ever.
I mean, it's kind of just like this Shatterkai.
There are plenty of Shatterkai in the prime material that are not.
I've spent maybe 15 minutes in the prime material. I still got to shed off the...
Like a week and a half.
That was the Shadowfell. Still got to shed off some of the Shadowfell. Speaking of which, we should probably go back to the Shadowfell.
So you plan to return then?
Yep. Just another day.
Take that shard with you.
Oh, you mean this?
The mist covers the land once again.
Actually, no, speaking of which, I presented to Mother Knight. Let's consider this my final memory from this mission. The culmination of all of Barovia's sadness.
Well met. And like you kind of see her like cape over it, and it just disappears.
I feel way better.
Good job, my son.
Dies.
Okay. After having given it a good deal of thought, Gildarts looks to the Raven Queen, and he says, "For most of my life, I have been self-centered. I wouldn't necessarily say selfish. I was in a position where there was no one around me that I wanted to help me, and no one around me that I wished to help, save one. She used her painting as an attempt to bring joy and happiness to the world, to others. I'm not as good a painter as her, so I ask, may I keep this power to help others, use it as a way to bring some light into the world."
You know, usually for one to accept the powers, they have to have faith in the god. Are you saying that you have faith?
I want Gildarts to go monk mode.
I think your heart's in the right place. So yeah, I'll believe in you.
Well, then I only ask you to do one thing then.
Hmm.
Spread the name of the Raven Queen.
It will be done.
Now, let me ask your party again. Or do you wish to just leave from here? Or do you wish to be back in Galatea?
Palmyra and Irene, I probably have no idea.
Right.
You know, I think there's some good work that us Raven Queen boys can do in Galatea. They seem pretty discombobulated.
I think we'll start our journey here.
You want to go from this place and just travel in the cart as we
Make
are?
our way to Galatea.
Oh, you want to go to Galatea?
Well, we'll start here, obviously.
Oh. So we'll make our way, but we'll go there the long way, spreading the story as we go.
Yeah.
Arena, what do you think?
I'm following you all wherever you are going.
Also, don't mind the bird lady and her person.
Yeah, I figured she was just like some weird person you've been talking to since you've been here.
She's a death goddess.
Already exciting, this new prospect. I see.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Spread the good word. We got one.
So
I'll be able to point out I do have a previous rendezvous I am bound to.
hopefully we'll meet up again after we go our separate ways here.
Okay.
I hope one day we do.
So, for those that are going to Galatea, raise your hand for me real quick.
I'm going whichever way Lorelai's going, so I don't...
She just left. You
Yeah.
really didn't talk to her about which way.
I can send
Right.
her to
Well,
find
she's
out what it
probably heading to Galatea.
is. Yeah, so we're heading the same way then.
Okay. So it's just the Nature Boys and you.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah.
Is it gonna be my boot? My boot with the spur?
You don't
No.
know.
Brother Knight's going back to the Shadowfell, right?
He's gonna have a weekend, but he'll probably pop in and do whatever.
Okay. So, and you two are off on your own.
We're just gonna leave from here.
Yep.
With
Okay.
Irina.
So you guys,
I've never been as far there.
Yeah.
Might as well explore.
you guys, those who are leaving, hop off of Volmir's cart, and she waves her hand, and a portal opens up, and you guys are able to walk through it when you're ready.
Yeah, Raven Queen boys, let's go.
Yeah, I guess she'll show up eventually. We'll meet with her here.
Gildarts,
What?
we're coming with you.
Alright.
I hope you're ready. Make an inch away from your face.
You... Personal space. So
Okay.
it's alright.
Gonna be the Nappa's to your Vegeta. Get ready.
You're gonna die and then turn into a ghost that talks in my ear.
Vegeta.
All right. So, Volmir,
Uh,
Dirge, and Irina, you all head out of the gates, just wandering this new location that none of you have been to.
What does it look like?
Where you guys are at, it's green.
Hey.
It's near the mountains ish.
Is it still kind of like Barovia's natural landscape, but it's turning into something else?
Well, you haven't been outside of the gates,
yeah.
so this looks like an open plains to you.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take off my mask.
It just looks naturally different.
I'm gonna take off my mask and just look at the plains. Just look out.
Yeah, it looks beautiful with everything that you guys have been through over the past week and a half.
We're like Oregon trailing this shit.
Yeah, pretty much. One of you gets dysentery.
It's all over.
Got a
over, yeah.
had an elk.
Yeah, but you
I
guys
have that rapier that I have
Yeah.
one of the pink hill rapier.
Mhm. But you guys are able to travel safe and handle whatever business you need to go towards whatever location you can find on.
Stop by any
Yes.
inns and play some
Yeah.
songs.
Earn some money.
Yeah.
Toss a coin.
Learn how to be a human or not human person in this new continent.
The Raven Boys, you guys appear somewhere around the same place that you left, except the city. Well, you wouldn't be able to see it technically.
Because they're near Noctigal. Right?
They're near Noctigals, but they're around the Tekino
We went-
Mountains.
we went, like,
No,
this
the
way from
Emgalak
Noctigal.
Mountains.
You're near the border.
You're
It's
near
been
the portal.
glassed.
But when you guys appear, you see foot soldiers that are a mix of silver and black with a mix of red and purple.
Like one giant red eye in the middle.
For those that have been more towards the Zeotis side, the silver and black belong to the Zeotin army, and the purple and black belong to Vusha.
Ah.
Oh no.
I thought Busha was red and gold.
Is it red and gold? Yes, it's red and gold. I'm sorry.
I mean the overlay from the Busha one.
Yeah, it's red and gold. My bad. But yes, they are not fighting.
Yep.
But they're in unison, and they are marching towards
a common enemy.
The north.
Oh shit! I want that.
So the alliance is the kingdom of Dairagi is essentially back together for this.
You have no idea.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
There's a really excited halfling around here somewhere.
A common enemy.
Potentially.
In the corpse of a performer.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Some weird Rishan / Japanese performer.
Some Japanese dude dead in the corner.
Picture, but I forgot to grab this.
What is it?
Let's put it in the video.
If you can send it to me later.
But you see a man, very stern-looking and strong. He is riding a horse and compared to all of the soldiers, following his army towards the north.
Is the sky like smoky at all? Is there ash, or is it just like a little bright day or overcast day? Or what does it look like?
You mean in terms of...
Is there signs of fighting going on?
Not here.
Not here, okay.
Oh. Look at that. The kids stopped fighting.
Yeah.
You don't recognize this person.
It seems so.
I can recognize the
Yeah,
army.
he's seeing that
You can recognize the
two
army.
countries aren't fighting. He's like, oh, okay.
It seems so.
Oh. Wonder where Emil's at. He probably... No, he hates the Bushans. He wouldn't like this. He hates progress and good things.
Let me see. Damn. God damn, dude. I'll have to find a picture that best suits him. So everything that I give you is not 100% accurate to what I want it to be.
Send me a picture of Zachary Quino.
No. He has tanner skin. More, it feels like Native American type of like skin tone.
Okay.
And he has his hair in like a ponytail. And he's riding on his... No, because you look Asian.
Native Americans have technically Asian
And that's
genes.
gross, apparently.
No. Anyways, he's riding and he notices you all and says, "What are you all doing out here?"
I didn't get a picture.
We're lost
Because I didn't
travelers.
send one.
Oh, that's right.
We're lost travelers. We haven't been in the country for a while. What is going on?
The kingdom of Avusha has been destroyed. And we are going to, I guess the proper term would be, exercise the current infestation that is there.
What happened?
The people from Stradio, or I guess it would be called now. This is the first any of you have heard of Stradio. I guess what it would be called now is the food. Neova Viento have destroyed my father's city.
And your father being?
My father was King Alistair of Dairagi.
Thank you. Ah.
And I plan on getting my vengeance, whether my sister wants me to or not.
And then Ghost says, "Oh,
Yeah. And I think that's where we will end it there.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Damn.
Oh shit!
I did not expect that.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for joining our derpy ass Curse of
I think I'll be real with you.
We're sorry that you listened to this.
I think I enjoy doing like one-shot segments for Galatea more than I think about having a whole campaign.
Sure. Bunch of
Because-
one-shots set around the area.
Yeah.
That's what I was planning on doing for mine.
Yeah.
But like mini
It
quests.
definitely helps, and you guys can play whatever characters if you want to play recurring characters or what have you. But every one shot that I do that is in terms of Galatea or the whole continent of whatever the fuck as a whole will be canon.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to do both things.
Minus the time that Vlad took magic away from the world.
No, it's true.
Nah, no, it's not. Like I've been doing one shots. I want to do a big fuck off campaign.
I do too, but after this, I'm just exhausted.
I understand.
All right, so let's let the audience know what's happening next.
No, I refuse to say anything. We're gonna do Frost Maiden next in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
I'm DMing.
The Rime of the Frost Maiden adventure book that came out 2019, I think.
It's an incredibly serious campaign, but all of these characters are fucking idiots. So,
It's so good.
so it's not gonna be serious. I'm not serious.
You played a Western gunslinging elf
In a vampire world.
world.
Huh?
I don't want to hear it.
Huh?
What was that one Tarantino movie about vampires?
Fucking
Dusk Till Dawn. That
Yeah.
was pretty Western.
yeah, but
That was pretty Western.
it was set in modern times.
I kind of want to see like some movie or something of like a fucking
a fucking
A fucking
a sharpshooter cowboy rolling in on a Transylvania going to hunt.
Yeah, it's called Van Helsing.
Dracula's ass.
That's Van
Okay.
Helsing.
Okay.
Anyways.
Interesting.
He's going to.
Your
fuck
character was
Dracula.
nothing like Van Helsing.
Nothing. I'm not that cool.
All right, folks. Well, thank you,
Yeah.
and we will see you, or we'll talk to you when we talk to you.
Bye.
Thank you.